Good afternoon. It's June 14th. I'm Hanshi Rennie, head of Michigan Drew. Before I start out, I want to give a little shout out to little man. He's a student in Georgia there. Hey, little man, work on your doctor. This morning, I got up to attend church. Just got back from church because I wanted to make sure I have all the help I can to run this organization. And I'm led in the right direction. You know, I spoke to John this week. We met. It went pretty good. He agreed on some things that he did, and I agreed on some things that I retaliated and did as well. But everything is good between us. What I like to talk about right now is the word eagle and dictator. What really makes a person or egotistic or whatever they call it? Maybe if a person was promoted as the senior ranking black belt behind Herbie and be promoted at a young age by Master Ruiz, that could do it. Maybe if he won the most outstanding karateka and fighter in Nisi Goju at the only Nisi banquet that we've ever had, maybe that could do it. Or maybe he won Arnold Schwarzenegger 3 years back to back. Kata and Kamite. 600 competitors. That could put an ego on a person. Or even throwing a tournament at the Highlight Fun Time. Kids kicking for cancer. The Cancer Society. That could do it also. Or maybe him coming up as a 22-year-old and the youngest motor sergeant on the City of Miami Police Department. Or maybe the only black to be on the stage to get promoted to lieutenant out of 25 people being promoted, the only black male. Or maybe the only black commander, the first black commander that commanded Coconut Grove. And the second black that commanded Coconut Grove was my daughter. Maybe that could do it. That could really set it off. Or maybe having people that really respect you, people that really have faith in you. The great John Bachivas, he promoted me to an 8th Dan in 1997. The great Grandmaster John Bachivas, he had an arsenal. This book is just as old. I kept this for a long time. He had top guns. He had top fighters. Very strong organization. Very strong organization. I won most of his tournaments. I think he liked me. Matter of fact, I know he liked me. He wouldn't have promoted me to 8th Dan. He used to bring in top guns. I think one of the hardest fights I had when he brought in Hideo Chai, Grandmaster Hideo Chai, and I beat him. Maybe that could put people on that ego thing. Maybe even being in the Hall of Fame, that could put that ego on it. Or maybe your students taking a picture of you and having a portrait made of you. That did it. That brought that ego. That's what did it. But also what I want to show is growth. I saw this last night This is from Terry Elliott. This is from 1988. He ain't have that much money there. You could tell by the little plaque he got me here. But I loved it. My Shion, Rennie Whitehead. To my Shion, Rennie Whitehead. And then here, he states that he feels that he is a piece of art. You have left me with a mallet and chisel. Now I will work with my tools to make art just like you have made me. Now, he's an entrepreneur. He have keys to 3 or 4 cities. He has a street named after him. I didn't know this little kid here that I used to give gas money to get home will have keys to 3 cities. We'll have a street named after him. We'll own businesses. We'll own apartment buildings. We'll marry one of the best wives that is. I never heard of a power couple until they made it. A power couple. I love it. So that put me at a spot that I feel like it's an eagle. Man, let me tell you, I'm flying. I'm a big bird. I got a daughter that's assistant chief. Not only that we stopped there, but we got many Terry Elliott's that's out here on this street that we need to help, that we need to save, that we need to let them know that we care as martial artists. I want all masters now to bog down, get that karate uniform out your closet, and let's show some of these instructors what real training is and preparation. We got kids now, they're 1/3 of the population, but they're 100% of the future. We plant better seeds, we'll have better trees. I'm not giving this speech to talk about the left. I don't want to talk about the problem makers. I don't want to talk about those old heads. Those old heads. They never was the Florida State champion. I have Master Ruiz here, the proclamation. That's Master Ruiz right. And Grandmaster Poole. And my ex-wife. And to the top with the baby, that's Master Ruiz's son. People say they don't know. We have to understand that we have an opportunity to reform lives. And karate, through karate, we could do it. We can reform lives one at a time. It was John Bachivas when I was a kid. I used to watch him. I thought he walked on water. Foster, I thought he walked on water. Larry Peasy, I thought he walked on water. Bones, I thought he walked on water. Ronnie Van Cleef, Owen Watson, all these people here. Pete Saragano. We are them now. We are them now. Whoever in charge, Grandmaster Judge, you are John Bachivas now. He lives in you. And I want all of us to get together. I love my blessings. It's a blessing to have my father that says that. He's my father to have his system in my hand and to lead it. And I'm going to take that blessing all the way. As far as with the other things or what this or that, I'm not going to deal with that. I'm going forward. I'm not taking a step back. I don't have all the answers, people, like I said before. But as far as leadership, it's about making a decision. And you got to stand by your decision. This decision I made here made the paper. This decision made the paper. Police officer, Shield. Officer from Bullet. The radio. Now, I told that officer, you go that way, I go this way. And they try to shoot the officer in the head. And the officer had the radio up, and the bullet hit that. As a commander, as a person that gave that officer that directive to go, I had to take that responsibility. Those times, sometimes doing the right thing, it's not the more popular thing. It's not the thing that people are going to, applaud you for. But we need to always do the right thing. And if there's consequences, we need to stand up for the consequences. It's incumbent upon all of us to make sure that we provide or contribute to a better world. And Karate to me made this. It made this. And I'm going to continue to train students. I'm going to continue to love my students. And I'm going to continue to make sure that we're family. I got another high-ranking black belt, Bam. Bam, he needed something, give him a credit card, go there, give him a password. He go to the bank, take the money out, bring my card back there. You do that. You got somebody that you could do it. That's my circle. That's my circle. Okay? That's how we should be. Trustworthy, loyal, respectable. Stand by one another. And in Nisi, you better get the word. You better get your word, because you know why? I'm your huckleberry.